Hey, Ryan here with Thanks.io. Welcome to our Real Estate ROI Calculator page here. And I'm just going to explain a little bit about the assumptions we're making down below and show you the exact card that we recommend you get started off with. And here it is on the screen. So this is a base template that you'll find inside your Thanks.io account in the images section. It's dynamic. It'll put a picture of the recipient's house on it. You'll pop your logo in, and then you'll have a QR code URL that goes to your home valuation page. So in this case, it says to get 4 different independent sources. We like iList a lot. That's one of the page builders out there where you can generate home values. You use whatever you want, HomeBot, whatever your CRM provides, KV Core, whatever it is, you're going to put that in. But the offer you're making is see how much a buyer might pay to homeowners in your area. For the message side of your card, let's go on over here. Let's find our message. Very simple. If you'd like to know how much your property might sell for today, scan the QR code on this card to instantly see a free detailed report. You can also call or text me at number anytime. This will have your branding on it, similar to this. Example right here with Josh, he's got his branding and logo on it. This is easily built using the branding builder on the left side of the Thanks dashboard to get all your info on. You can also see in this example, there's a little extra. It says I can also help you cash out some of your equity for home improvements or to buy an investment property. Josh is dual licensed as a mortgage originator. If you want to make a secondary offer, I can also help you buy your first or next investment property. Text me for details. You can get away with that with a second call to action sort of down toward the bottom, but you want to focus on just see what your house is worth. And the idea here is that we're going to use Thanks.io's staggered send functionality, which let me explain. Staggered send basically just means we take all the homeowners on your mailing list and we divide, you say, hey, I want to hit them this many times. As you'll see down below in the calculator, you'll pick a frequency, number of times they're hit a year, and then the system does the math, and it just makes sure that that same card goes out that many times a year. Now, if you're sitting there thinking, well, I don't want to keep sending the same thing, first off, sending the same thing is better than sending nothing. And what we find out is that a lot of people will get bogged down in the creative process of coming up with all different ideas and angles, and they don't end up, it's analysis paralysis, they don't end up doing anything, and they lose the effect. So I would argue that sending this postcard that I just showed you over and over again, or some messaging of your choosing, some call to action of your choosing over and over again, is way better than worrying about and putting the effort in to build all different stuff. That said, there's nothing stopping you from changing your base design for the homeowners on your list in the staggered send rules, so that maybe every few months you just change up the messaging. That's totally easy to do. I'm just going to recommend that you just start going into this as, look, we're just going to send this one postcard multiple times a year and see how it goes. And the calculator below assumes that you're going to do that too. So message side, image side I just showed you, you'll be on a staggered send campaign. Let's take a look at the calculator. Actually, I'm not going to look at the calculator because I just built it, and it may change from this video, so I'm not going to show you that right now in case I enhance it and change some things about it. But the basic idea of the calculator down below is that you're going to choose the number of homeowners you plan to approach. You're going to choose the frequency, the number of times a year, either once a year, quarterly, every other month, or monthly. And then the system, you're going to choose the send type that we have. We have our postcards, letters, and note cards. And the system's going to do the math and tell you an assumed ROI, an assumed percentage of closings that you'll have. You're also going to be inputting your average transaction side in down below. Now keep in mind, nothing guaranteed here. This is just us estimating based on what we know of the real estate industry, having been in it for a while, and what we know of direct mail and what we see. The percentages down below will vary according to your ability to close, right? Your ability to follow up and all this other stuff. But just plug your own numbers in. Let's say you're mailing 1,000 people, 100 people a year, once a month. Do you think you can do 1%? Of those people either directly working with you or referring somebody to you because they know you. And you can start with just that and do the base math in your head without using the calculator below. And you'll figure out with real estate that direct mail really, really works. I can even do that math. 70 cents a 4x6 postcard times 100 people. That's $70, right? Once a month times 12. What is that? It's $840 a year. Would I be willing to pay? I might have got that wrong. Would I be willing to pay for $840 if 1% of those people transact with me? Would I be willing to pay $840 for a transaction? The answer for most of us is yes. We pay way more than that for a 20 or 30% referral fee in our markets. So I'll stop rambling on. Down below is the calculator. Play with it. And then if you want our team to execute this approach for you, we're pretty full service. You just need to be on our business plan. You'll click down below. You'll say, get started now. You'll have like a thank you message from me or something. Just make sure you have a Thanks.io account. you let our team know, hey, I want to do that staggered send thing from the calculator. Just get me going, and we'll get you going. And the idea here is that you don't need to spend hours or anything on this. We're going to implement it and set it up in your business as a system. We'll even set it up so any new homeowners you get in your CRM are automatically put on your list. So they start getting incubated. You can put all your past clients, people you've sold homes to, on your list. You can pick a new geographic farm using our mailing list builder. We'll help you get all that done, but I don't want this to take more than 30 to 60 minutes of your time total, and it should just operate and run for your business and give you ROI. That's the goal we have here at Thanks.io. So thanks for watching, and go ahead down and play with the calculator right now.